Hello and welcome back to Dice Out. The channel's been growing and I've had subscribers who have sent me their favorite strategy to roll out, just some suggestions and that kind of thing. And so today I'm going to roll one of those out. Feel free to email one of your favorite suggestions to diceoutchannel@gmail.com. I'll roll that one out too because I love learning from other people. I love being able to just share knowledge and understanding in different ways to play the game. So this one was sent in by Brad Schwartz. This is what I call Brad's two-step. He sent it to me at a $25 level. I've taken it down to a $5 level so that we can play it on the Stadium Crafts or Bubble Crafts machine. You can obviously just multiply everything by 3 to play it at the $15 level or 5 to play it at the $25 level at your convenience. So I'm going to do it for 10 shooters. Here's basically how it works, and I like it. It's a 44 inside after the point is established. One hit, so you're betting all of the numbers. So we got a $500 bankroll, 44 inside, way more than enough for 10 shooters. So we've got a $500 bankroll, no, excuse me, 44 inside. First hit, you place the 4 and 10 for a nickel each, and then you have a $4 horn. Second hit, no matter what the hit is, you regress it to 22 inside. From there, you place the 4 and 10 again, and then you press and collect, or power press and collect. So easy to understand, really intuitive, and I'm excited about showing it to you today. This is Brad's two-step. I'm going to select a pair of dice, and we are going to come out. I thank you for your suggestions, by the way, in all aspects. I've had people write comments. I've had people email me, again, at diceoutchannel@gmail.com with preferences, you know, like the way they'd like to see things on the video. So I'm going to try to incorporate that too and explain that. So yeah, again, thank you for your feedback. So I've chosen an easy 4. We would have a bet on the pass and the don't pass. The reason I do that is because I don't want any risk here. This is a place bet strategy only, so I don't really want very much risk. Even though I do risk the 12, I'm not risking the pass line losing, you know, on the 7 out plus these place bets. So I would do pass and don't pass, or at a Bubble Crest machine, just do the minimum on the pass and go with it from there. And that's why, I mean, if I did, I rolled out a 2, so I would lose the pass line and automatically be down for the strategy, even though the pass line's not part of the strategy. So that's why I do it. So 6, we're out on 6. All right, so this is our first shooter. So we're gonna have shooter 1 go over there. And so we've got 10, 20, 30, and 40. And then we've got 44 inside. So again, we're looking for 1 hit, 44 inside, and there's a 5. So we got our first hit. So we got 15. I'll just go ahead and pay $14. Okay. So 10 plus 4, $14. And we take that $14 and we have 4. I'm going to put the horn bet over here. I don't have a proper horn bet on this table. It would be, I don't know if this is in the camera view or not, but I'm just going to put the horn bet over here. So you'll see that. And then place $5 each on the 4 and 10. So we redistribute that, and we're looking for 1 more hit. Hey, and there's a 4. Nice. So the 4 is going to pay us $9. I'm going to pay 10 for 1. Okay. So there's 10 for 1. We take the 4, 10 down. The horn goes away. And so now I am going to take this down per his instructions to 22 inside. So let me just do that. And so on the first hit, we had $7. On the second hit, we had on the first hit, we had $14. We kept 10 of it. On the second hit, we had $9. That's $19, and we've got $22 here. So we're exposed on a 7 out right now by $3. Okay, so that's, again, not a lot of risk and really good chance to roll any of these numbers. There's a hard 10, and there's a 9. Sweet, in Pasadena. So there's a $7 winner. I'm going to take 5 of it and put it on the 10. You can take 3 more. In fact, he doesn't say to do this explicitly. He does say to put out the 4 and 10 on the next hit. So I'm going to do it. So you have to basically add $3. So now you're exposed by $6 on a 7 out. I believe. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and place the 410 again. And then from here, we'll keep the next one. But we didn't, we 7'd out. So it's okay, kind of a short roll. I'm going to go ahead and put these back over here, and here's shooter number 2. So again, we're gonna be off on the come out, place the minimum on the pass or the don't pass, and establish a point. You could also place $1 on the 6-8 or, you know, whatever. You've seen me do that. All right, so I'm going to, again, go 44 inside. Okay, 42, 44, one hit. Aces both places, didn't get it there, and 7 out. So it's a fast roll, short roll. Brad didn't say anything about like what he would do on the 7 out if he levels up or anything like that. So I'm just going to come out with the next shooter and establish a point. There's a 10, easy 10, Tennessee. This is a strategy that clearly looks for a longer roll to build, and probably finds that roll, so it recovers on the long roll, and that's probably why he's off on the come out. That's my guess. Fever 5. So I've got 15 here for $1, and I shouldn't have done that. So I'm going to change out a red for 5 white, and I'm going to place 410 for a nickel each, and then $4 on the horn bet. Okay, I should have put a horn out there before. That's all right. 5. There's another 5. Okay, so this is a $14 win. So before I hit a 4, and so I didn't quite pay for the 22 inside, but this time I will. So this is, again, $14 here. So $14, and we are gonna take this down to 22 inside. So take these down, all these come down, all these come down, this comes down, this comes down. So we had 2 hits, so that's $28, and we only have 22 inside. I really like that. So we're not, and this goes away. So I guess the first one was 10. The second one was 14, so that's $24, and we only have 22 inside. So we're covered. We're covered in just 2 hits. There's a 10. So we're going to come out and establish a point again. Okay. And we roll a 4. 9, Nina Pasadena. So again, $7 winner on the 9. Now I can see where he's talking, because we were good by $2 there, and so I'm gonna take 3 of those dollars. So we'd be only a $1 loss on a 7 right now, and place my 410 again. Gonna keep this one. So there's a 5, Fever 5. Okay, so that's a keeper, but then the next one's gonna be a power press. There's a 6, easy 6. So I'm going to add $3. Let's see here. I want to go up. So 7, 10, I'm going to add a nickel. Okay, so I'm going to add, I'm going to go $6 each on the 6-8. He doesn't really say whether he'd power press just the 6 or the 6-8, but I'm going to do the 6-8 to distribute a little bit. Next one's a keep. We 7 out. So that rolled for a little bit, and we're able to recover some. So we go to our 4th shooter, establish a point. There's a 4, Little Joe. 44 in. Oops. 10, 20, 30, 40. And this occurs to me like a strategy that you could just play at the Bubble Craps or Stadium Grass Machine for hours and hours, and have it, have it wax and wane. So we rolled the 4, we hit our point, and so we're off. 7 on the come out. 6 on the come out. So our point is 6, still looking for 1 hit inside. And there's a 10, man. Okay, so there's a Tennessee. There's a Little Joe, easy 4. There's a 12. So we're doing everything besides inside numbers. There's a hard 4. Good grief. 7 out. All right. Well, that did not go the way we wanted it to. So that's fine. Looking forward to a longer roll. So I'm going to take $100 in green. Obviously, on a Bubblecrafts machine, you're not going to have chips. So you can, you know, and then this shooter goes away. We're 5 shooters in. We had a decent roll on one of them, but that, you know, it's all a numbers game. So 10, 20, 30, and 40, 42, 44. Okay. And let's go. Hard 10. Back on the numbers that we don't have. There's a yo 11. Come on, 6-8. There's a 5. Fever 5. I try not to let them go on the edges where the camera can't see them. Sometimes I do, but I retrieve them as quickly as I can when they do. Because when I'm watching the videos, I don't particularly like that. So I've tried to open it up a little bit. So there's a $14 win. So $14 win. And with that $14, I'm going to place a 5, 10 for $4. And I've got $4 on the horn. This is a horn, not a field, okay? So one more hit. 5. Fever 5. So the same situation as before. We're at $14. 10, $14. And this is going to go away. The $4 is going to go away. We're going to regress everything. So now we've made $24 and we only have 22 exposed. So we are automatically in profit. First hit, we're going to place the 4 and 10. Second hit, there's a 6. So $7 winner. I'm going to place the 4 and 10 for $10. Second hit, we're going to keep. There's a hard 6. It was a hard 6. So yeah, $7. So we keep that one. Keep that in our rack. Third hit, we're going to power press. Hard 4. Nice. So $9 winner. So I'm going to add $1 and go to 10. So there we go. I guess I can power press. What do I want to do? I like power pressing from the inside better. Again, there's no guide on, you know, like what to power press or what, you know, whatever. So I like, I'm going to add $3 and go with my 6-8. Okay. And this is a collect. So there's a 9, $7 win on the 9. So $7. Hey, there's another 9. This is another power press. So I'm going to take the 5, 9 to 10 each. And this one's a collect. We 7 out. All right. So 7 out means we're coming out. We clean it up and do it again. Establishing a point. Hard 10. All right, 44 in. Come on, Brad. Nah, I like the strategy. This is just, it's kind of a, you know, $500 bankroll. You're not going to go through it very quickly because you're going to have rolls that come and go and that kind of thing. So, oh man, as soon as I say that, we 7 out. So we've had 2 PSOs basically. So that's just something to keep in mind. See how it does with those. Ideally, we don't have a third one. So we're going to establish a point. Point's 9. Okay, and 44 in. One hit inside. 9. All right. So we're going to $14. I'll do 15 for 1. Okay. And place the 4 and 10 for 10 each. Then he doesn't say what happened if that is the point. So I'm just going to say after the come out roll, we establish a new point. Well, it would have been nice to have the horn on that one. I'm going to do 4 horn on the next row. So there's a 6, All right, 4 horn. We've got 10 here, plus the 4 is, there we go, 9. There's another 9. So 15 again, 15 for 1. And the $4 goes away, and the 6, 8, everything regresses. So again, two. That's why I call it the 2-step, Brad's 2-step. So that goes back in our rack, and now we're ready to roll. That's with the 8, we're gonna place the 410. So we get paid $7 on the 8, and gonna add 3 to it and place the 410. This is a collect. There's our point. There's the 6. So $7 win on the 6, and we are coming out again. Fever 5. Okay, this one's a press. 7 out. Able to get a little bit there, not a ton, but just a little bit. We still have 3 shooters to go after this one, so I'm going to establish a point. 7 on the come out. That's what we want to see. There's a 6. All right. But you like the strategy, and kind of inspires you to. I like learning from people, like I said, and so if you have one you'd like me to try on the channel or to roll out, just send it to me at diceoutchannel@gmail.com. 7 out. See, this isn't Brad. This is me. This has got to be me. I'm just not shooting well today. But so that shooter is done. All right. Come on, 2 more. I know we can do it. So I'm gonna take 50 and go 25, 50. Okay. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4, Little Joe. Come on, 6, 8, 9. That's our point. Got $15 for 1. It's a $14 win, so I'm going to do 15 for 1, and we are off on the come out. Same situation as a little bit ago. We're back on the 9. So now we're going to do the 4 and 10 for 10 each. I'm going to take a nickel from my rack and get 5 white from the bank. 4 of those white are going to hop on the horn, right? 4 horn. Hey, and we won the horn. So the horn is going to pay us. Here's how the horn pays. It pays $15, right? So the ace deuce gets paid $15, but we lose 14, 13. We lose 3, so we get paid $12 on that horn. We make 12 bucks. So gonna go ahead and do that. We paid $12, and we take our horn down. So the 3 won. So we take that down, and so again we're back to even. We made 14 plus 12. What was that? Yeah, 14 plus 12 is 26. So cool. We got 22 inside. All right, 410. 8. Easy 8. $7 winner on the 8. Placing the 410. This is a collect. Intention is to collect. There's a 9. $7 winner on the 9. That's our point. I feel good about this roll. I am feeling good about this roll. All right, intention is to press. Fever. The point was 5, so we rolled a 5. So intention is to press. I'm going to press, I'm going to add 3 and press 5 each on the 5, 9. There's a 7 on the come out, so that's good. There's a 6, easy 6. Intention is to collect. There's a 9. Nice. $15 for $1. And you can half press, half collect if you want. He doesn't really give a guide, but I'm happy just pressing and collecting. This one is a press. There's an 8. So 8 pays us $7. And we're going to power press on the 8. So again, that's $7. We're going to add a nickel to it and just go $12 on the 6 and the 8. And there we go. Intention is to collect. There we 7 out. It would have been nice to collect one more time. Okay. All right. Second to last shooter, we're going to establish a point. 7. 6. Easy 6. Get your kicks on the 6. 10, 20, 30, 40, 44. All right. Inside hit, 5-9. There's a 9. $15. It pays $14, so I take $1 out of my rack, drop $1, and they pay me 15. So we're gonna 410 and then a $4 horn. 8. Easy 8. $14 winner on the 8. So we are done, right? So that's the $4 goes away, but we're back. We have our bets paid for. Super cool. I just love it. Like, you only need 2 hits to have your bets paid for. That's awesome. And on the inside, you're a 3-to-1 favorite to win. On all the way across, you're a 4-to-1 favorite to win. So that's, I mean, that right there is, it kind of validates this strategy for me. So I really like it. All right. Now you can argue with me about pressing and collecting. You know, it's just my preference, but I would imagine Brad would be okay with you doing it either way, if you press twice and then collect it, or vice versa, or whatever. So we power press the first one, establish the 4 and 10. The 8 we're going to collect. This is the power press. Intention is to power press. There's a 4. Nice. So I've got a $9 winner on the 4. I'm going to add 3 of my dollars to that, make it 12. Okay. So there we go. And press my 6 and 8. Intention is to collect. 12 midnight. Nothing happens. Yo 11. I should put out a C and E. Oh, this time I'll do it. I'll put out a C and E. Okay. Brad doesn't say to do this, but I'm going to do it. C and E. Hey, I hit it. $14. So that's cool. So $14. Intention is still to collect. There's a 10. Tennessee, easy 10. I'm going to pay myself $10 for $1. It pays 9. And then the C&E goes away. So that's my collect. This intention is to press. There's a 6. That's my point. So I've got I'm going to get myself another second red in the bank. So I've got $15 for $1 here. And so I'm going to press, so that was 14. So I'm going to add $1 to it. Maybe I'll add, yeah, I'll just go ahead and take these up to the $15 level. So it pays 14, add $6 to it. I'm okay with that. I'll add $6 to it. I am in recovery a little bit for the strategy. So there's a 9. Here's a collect. 6. $14 win. Okay. So there we go. 14. And we are going to press again. Okay. Intention is to press. I'm thinking about, yeah. I don't know what I would do at a table. I would probably, I don't like having these pay 21 and these only paying 9. So I'm going to do that. There we go. Doesn't matter anyway. There's a 7 out. People talk about rhythm rollers and kind of staying on a roll. I mean, I can see it. I agree with it. I stopped there and just to think for a little bit, and I 7'd out. So I'm not sure if that works that way, but that's I wouldn't be surprised if it does. There's a 9. All right, last shooter, 44 inside. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate the time, and just means a lot to me that you would, yeah, I don't know. I just like craps, and I'm glad to be around people who do as well. So, place a 4 and 10, $4 horn. The 9 pays 14. There's another 9. Oh, man. So that was my point. Okay, so I don't put the horn out there yet. I established the point of 9 again. Now I put the horn out, and we roll a hard 6. Nice. So $15 for $1 on the hard 6. My horn goes away. All this goes in my rack. And there's no way to lose at this point. There's no way. So we've gone through 10 shooters. We went through, I believe, 3.7 outs. And we still have quite a bit of money in our rack. We're looking for an inside number. There's a 10 and a 4 and a 3. Since we have $2, I'm gonna hop the C&E. Okay. 8. Nice. So the effect of hopping the C&E is you don't have as much to press with. So maybe that wasn't a wise decision, but I'm gonna go ahead and place the 4 and 10 per the strategy anyway. Okay, and 7 out. All right, so let's count up. I'm curious to see where we are. We started with 500, and we went 10 shooters, 3.7 outs. It looks like we have a decent amount of it still. So we've got 1, 2, 250, 350. Wow, 355, 360, 365. 370, 372. We're down 128 in 10 shooters, but I mean, again, you know as well as I do, any one of those rolls takes off, and we probably didn't make it past 10 rolls on any one of those shooters, maybe 12. So any one of those takes off, gets us, 20 rolls or something like that. It's easy to recover whatever I said it was, 350, yeah, 355, 65, 70, 130. It's easy to recover 130. In 10 shooters, we were down 130. So one roll can pretty easily cover 130 if you get these to 20 each. I mean, lots can happen, or 2 rolls. So great strategy to sit, to play, to not stress, to not really worry about things. You're not down in your bankroll, even though you had the 0.7 outs. You're not down significantly in your bankroll. Easy to recover. And Brad, good job, man. Really appreciate the strategy. And if you have strategies that you'd like me to show here, just to share with everybody, then I would be happy to do that. So I like learning as well. Send them to diceoutchannel@gmail.com. Thank you all. Take care. Bye.